All right, here we are at 12747 Chatham Drive. Just wanted to give you a little perspective of the street itself. You got a brand new house next to you there. Cul-de-sac is, the very end of the cul-de-sac is empty. Got a two-story house over there, which is really nice with the terracotta tiles. That one's been redone really nice with the metal roof. And then this one's been totally gutted and redone as well. Some really nice neighbors. Bigger, newer house over there. So here we are, Circle Drive. Got a fence on that side. You probably could use a little bit of a hedge line kind of breaking up these two neighbors here. It starts with that Eureka's, so you could bring that further down this way. You can see some of the beds that they have made with a little concrete divide. So you really just need some plants and some mulch and stuff like that to dress up the outside. The landscaping do a whole lot to this place. Needs an exterior paint job, big time. You can see some of the work that needs to be done with the soffits. But any new roof, you're gonna be getting new soffits and maybe some new gutters as well. Window here, some woodwork in the entry. Nice, really solid door. I'm not sure, I don't like the yellow paneling, but here's the tiny little, 3-inch step or something like that for the sunken living room. The flooring's all been replaced. Lots of windows. You got some archways over there with the lighting. So the same flooring. There's some different kind of stonework here in the entry, and there's like a little archway here when you first come in. And then same flooring over here. All right. That leads out to the pool, countertop. Right behind me is the laundry room. They stack these, but you can obviously put them left to right. There's space over there for it. Water heaters in there as well, which is newer. So laundry room. Countertops are just your, particle board, laminate over top. Dome ceiling's been replaced, all that's been opened up. High ceilings in this room, vaulted up, which is nice. Standard kind of guest bedroom setup. Guest bedroom 1 to the left. Closet space. Windows need some TLC for sure. Some of these windows need to be replaced big time. Bathrooms have both been redone, so that's really nice. So bathrooms are best part. The flooring's been redone with the laminate floors. This is bedroom number 2. Closet space in there as well. Okay, the closet doors have been removed, but it's an easy fix. That is a slider that leads out as well. I'm gonna roll you through this way and then we'll go back outside. So this circles back around to the other room that we were in before. Okay, back towards the front door over there. A little different view of the kitchen. Tons of counter space. Cabinets are, so-so. This is your master. Okay, there's a slider out this way. This bathroom's been redone as well. It's kind of in 2 different sections, so it has a little pedestal sink here. Big closet. So this closet kind of wraps around to this corner. So more shelving could be put in here pretty easily, the wire racking or whatever you needed, but walk-in shower. Tub shower combo, which is nice, new hardware, both of those, and then your toilet on this side. So it's a little tight, but all that's been redone. All right, let's go back through to the patio. Stamp concrete decking. This needs some TLC for sure, but that's not hard to do. The pool surface looks like it's been re-marcited in the past. You can tell these steps a little bit better. I don't know the exact date of when that's been repellicrated, but that's newer as well. The coping maybe could use a little bit of work, especially the orange tiles. I'd probably remove those at some point. Pool equipment is over here, hidden in that box. Okay. You can tell there are sprinklers. There is an irrigation system. I don't think they're running it. because there's not a whole lot of grass back here. You got a metal shed over here on this side on the left, and then this is the concrete building. It is permitted. It's got a concrete base, concrete floor. It's got a shaker. Goes back in there pretty good. I put the dimensions on the property right up. I don't have them in front of me, but if you need to know the dimensions, I could get that for you, no problem. It is in the, like I said, it is in the county tax records. So this building is permitted. You could easily turn this into some living space if you wanted to, you know, rent it or have somebody else live in there. Nobody's gonna know, I wouldn't think. Yard out here. Again, it's not a ton of like real grass. It's mostly all weeds and stuff like that, but that's the backyard. You got some bamboo. There's your Eureka palms. The seawall itself is in good shape. So the seawall ends right here on this side. So the seawall itself is in good shape. Is the lift. The lift, I was told runs the last time we ran it, but I mean, it's been 12 months since I've seen it run. I don't think it has a ton of, holds big heavy boats. So I'm not guaranteeing that works by any means, but I just had a guy look at it. I said the pillars are in really good shape, so putting up a new lift wouldn't be a super challenge. Those pillars should be all good. What is not doing well is this part, right? So right after the seawall ends, right there, those steps down are kind of what's losing its integrity, right? Because there used to be a wooden dock in that spot, and that's what got wiped out. So ever since that dock fell in, from here, right there, that's where it's kind of losing its integrity. So, you could probably remove all of that part that way and then just leave the steps, or, you could probably finish the seawall because there's some remnants of maybe a prior seawall or something over there. And there's not a ton of land space left, so you wouldn't have to go very far with it. You can see all the seawalls over there. You can see the size of the boats that run down this canal. So you get some nice homes, obviously. Some nice boats, some bigger boats. Fish jumping right there. Let's see, there's the back side of the buildings. You can see the fence that runs down the property line. I think that's it for the tour. I'm gonna end it there.